It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems.
Chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Kane simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can make.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Otamendi. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Acuna. And here's Alvarez. Turns and goes back. Who can get that clear? Rice, gently done. And it's Spence. Gordon. Now it's Gordon. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Into the channel. Spence gets across to intercept that. Anderson. Yehi looks to the other side. White. It's a good run down the right. White. Oh, such a clever touch. Foden. Cleared away. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Gordon is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Senesi. Moved on forwards. Acuna. Messi. Alvarez knocks it out wide. Here it is, crossed in. White can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Spence. Yehi. Strong running down that left flank. Gordon. Spence. Oh, well measured. Gordon. Gordon's cross. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, great! He's having a shot! Romero gets it clear. Rice tries a deft little ball. Now the delivery. Senesi gets good distance on it. Anderson. And here's Foden. Oh, good. It's Kane! put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
McAllister, aim forwards. Bellingham. Foden. And it's White. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul. Alvarez. Bellingham. And it's Kane.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
De Paul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi! Oh, taken with style! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi shifted upfield. McAllister. Senesi forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Rice. Now it's Kane. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the middle. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Martinez sends that a long way. Foden. Kane. Oh, good spread. That's been slipped through. Now it's Foden. Foden. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Otamendi aim forwards. Otamendi shifted upfield. Romero. England have got themselves in front very early here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Simeone. Acuna. Acuna stood his ground strongly. Simeone in acres of space out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. De Paul! Hits off target and by quite a way. Rice. Gehi, and he goes cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, they could be caught out here. Rice, gently done. Moved on forwards. Gordon. Spence. Lovely bit of skill. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alvarez, now he's got space here. It's run loose here. Paredes. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Anderson. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. White. Foden. Stones. And it's played forward. White. White drives forward on the overlap. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Acuna, aim forwards. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Gordon. Belling. White. Belling. And here's Foden. Rice. Foden, out to the right. Rice, played out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. The pull forwards and with intent. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Played into space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bellingham tries to clear. Acuna. Foden. Over to the left. Spence. And it's Kane. Simeone. And he's away. Simeone! Oh, it's come loose. Alvarez trying to keep this in. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. Gahey gets it away. Paredes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee... And a chance! And that has been cleared. Paredes. And he's gone back with it. Can he finish? That was mighty close. Spence. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's White. Rice. And here's Kane. Rice played out to the left flank. Spence. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Otamendi gently done. Romero. The Paul has created one goal already. Alvarez. Simeone. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Kane. That has been cut short. Otamendi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Acuna. Senesi. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
White. There's the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Otamendi shifted upfield. Paredes. Messi. And here's Alvarez. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi! Messi plays it short, and he's got his cross in. Bellingham is there, and he can get that clear. Simeone spread out to the left. Acuna, and that's aimed into the middle. That's a throw. De Paul. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Stones. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Senesi. Moved on forwards. Rice. Gordon. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Gordon!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Stones. White. Bellingham. Foden. And it's White. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Otamendi with the clearance. Chance here to counter. Simeone. Decent progress down the left. Acuna. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's McAllister. Looking for a decent ball in. Thinks about the real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Foden. Foden played out towards the right wing. Foden. Shot a goal! He hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. White. And it's Bellingham. He's found the way through. Acuna does really well to win the ball there. Senesi. Senesi shifted upfield. McAllister. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rice. Spence. Gehi. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Gehi, head over towards the opposite flank. White, gently done. Now, can he find a finish? This looks promising. De Paul. Now, what about a counter-attack? Romero. Argentina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Simeone, now he's off and running. White. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Romero. Messi. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Romero. And here's the Paul. Alvarez! He has done it! Back to within 1! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Stones. White. And it's White. And here's Kane. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! Otamendi forwards and with intent. Romero. De Paul. Otamendi, long ball upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Spence going full tilt down the left. Romero cuts it out. Gordon! And he's there to get it away. Anderson. Kane. It's Kane!
Kane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's got away. Succumbs to the pressure. Foden. Bellingham. White, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Spence swings it across. And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Simeone. Thinks one through. Oh, red, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Stones. Spence. Yehi, aim forwards. Rice. Anderson. Bellingham. Played towards the other side. White. Bellingham. White. Stones. Rice gently done. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rice. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Challenge, but fair enough. Oh, it's a great ball here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Romero. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. Foden. And it's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Acuna. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Acuna shifted upfield. And it's played forward. And here's Gordon. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Romero. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And here's Gordon, over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Bellingham tries a measured ball, and they've got rid. And here's Kane! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Romero. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Bellingham getting this one clear. Spence picks it up now. Can he deliver?
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's played forward. Romero. Messi. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Now it's Simeone. Great chance! That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Yehi. Stones. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Rice. Yehi. Rice. Gordon. Kane has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Romero. And it's Messi. Spence. Anderson. Anderson. White. Simeone. De Paul. Now that's well seen too. Yehi. Anderson. Bellingham. Stones. Yehi. White. Bellingham. Stones. Anderson. Yehi. Stones. Bellingham. Anderson. Spence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Out towards the flank. De Paul. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. McAllister. De Paul. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice. Spence. Romero. De Paul. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Simeone. Simeone! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rice. Anderson. Spence. Anderson. Aim forwards. De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Messi. Messi has it in a wide position. Yehi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spence. Oh, easy pickings there. Romero. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. De Paul. Romero, forwards and with intent. Simeone, spread out to the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Paredes. Messi. Romero. Messi. Alvarez! Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And it's Messi. De Paul. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running now. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's there to clear it. Paredes. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Yehi. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Senesi. Paredes. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yehi. Stones. Yehi chooses to go cross-field. Out for a throw. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Simeone. McAllister. Simeone. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball comes in. Yehi with the clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone for the shots. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave...
Gordon! Oh, he's really drilled it. Defending of the desperate variety. Spence. Gordon. And it's Bellingham. England can try it again now. It's a mighty effort! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Paul played into space. He is through. Simeone! He's got a goal! They are right back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Simeone. De Paul. And here's Messi. Played out wide. Great run on the overlap here. Romero flashes it across. Changes him with that pass. Foden. Spence. Belly. Rice. Out to the right. White. White looking to hit the byline here. So who's he picking out? Header comes in! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Otamendi shifted upfield. Romero. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Romero. Very nicely done. De Paul. De Paul! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
De Paul, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Gordon. Bellingham. Bellingham, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Otamendi does. Spence is fouled. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. And here's Alvarez. And the shot! Oh, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
In he goes again! It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's played through. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Spence.
Argentina look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Argentina, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Oh, nice touch. Simeone has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Anderson attempts a clearance. And here's Messi.
Foden.
Bellingham. Otamendi. Paredes. Simeone. Acuna moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Foden. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And it's played forward. Messi. Otamendi. De Paul. Alvarez chasing after it. Bellingham. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Paul. Alvarez. Simeone. He's away. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spence. Gahey looks to the other side. White. Spence. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Simeone. McAllister. Senesi. McAllister. Senesi, aim forwards. And here's Alvarez. Messi. De Paul. Romero. And here's Messi. Lovely feet. Messi's cross. Danger averted for now. Romero. Ball's gone out of play. Romero. And here's Messi. Tries to get it clear. Anderson forwards and with intent. And it's Bellingham. White. Foden. And here's Gordon. Gordon! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Messi. Alvarez. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Anderson. Stones. Stones gently done. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Senesi. Paredes. Foden. And here's Kane. Now it's Gordon. And he thumps it clear. And it's White. White tries across. And back out it comes. Gordon, back when it goes. Foden, head out towards the right wing. It carries far too far and out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Acuna. Senesi. Otamendi. McAllister. De Paul. Simeone. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Anderson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gordon! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
McAllister. Otamendi shifted upfield. Rice. Aim forwards. Over to the left. That is lovely. And it's Bellingham. Gordon! Could be danger here.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Here's Foden, he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. That's really well manoeuvred. Senesi. England are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
He's through here. Messi. Time to deliver. Simeone. McAllister. Acuna receives it in a wide position. McAllister. De Paul closing in on goal.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Decent chance! Foden. Kane opts to play it back. Foden. Rice. England have to get it into the box and quickly.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Otamendi. Gordon. Rice. Spence goes on a charge down the left.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Alvarez. Rice.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Gordon. Gordon! Oh, it's come loose. Chooses to go back. And here's Foden.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And it's Kane. Bellingham. White. Stones. And it's played forward. Kane. Gordon. Always onto this. He's in a great position.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Gordon. And it's Spence. Spence, and it's lofted through here.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Romero. Messi. Paredes. Paul forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Bellingham laid out to the left flank. And he's straight offside. Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Romero. Messi. Stones getting this one clear. To Paul! Bellingham with the clearance. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Gordon. And it's Hall. And here's Gordon. Gordon's cross. Chance! McAllister. Alvarez. Acuna, gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Gehi moved on forwards. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we